Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hello.
Welcome to our 250 subs special. Last time I checked, we're actually up to 252, which is awesome.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. It makes me very happy that I have 250 plus people who enjoy watching my videos. And we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep this train going as far as it'll go. So, and
we have a special guest today sitting off to the side. She
do.
won't be on camera though, and it's specifically because she hates all of you.
I think it's actually just because she's a little camera shy.
Right. Also, we kind of just were like, hey, we're filming. You should come hang out.
We do have this episode of the Microbear Gourmet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
You mean you have to clap and cheer? Yay!
We have Kristen in today,
yes.
she's like donated a lot of stuff to the show. So thank you, Kristen.
Yay!
You're welcome. Hi, Internet.
And Melissa also lately, like, I need to thank her on camera because she's been buying like. I think just last week she bought like 8 to 12 things for the show.
I mean, granted, I was like bargain hunting, so it's not like
but still, it was very sweet of her.
Build our collection. About half of my dining room table is just full of things to film.
Microbear stuff. So before we kick this video off, I want to say I'm gonna kind of like it's gonna be in parts. There's gonna be the intro, and then we're gonna get kind of my makeup ready.
Then the big reveal
for the tea party. Then there's gonna be the tea party, and then I have kind of an announcement in regards to Patreon that I'm gonna make at the end of the video. Which basically I have a Patreon page set up, but I'll go into more detail after the video as far as that goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'll post down in the video description where each part starts, in case you don't want to watch the whole video, because it's probably going to be a pretty long video with a lot of edits, and so.
That's true.
But thank you for tuning in, and we're gonna cut and then go to Melissa.
Phase one of the transformation. Yay! All right. Phase one of the lady transformation.
I don't know how. Yeah, phase one of the lady transformation. In case they can't hear you, because
phase one of the lady transformation is a face mask.
Face mask for exfoliation.
Because all ladies
for my pores.
All ladies need to keep their face pristine at all times, right?
Yes, absolutely.
As a lady, I can vouch for that. I think I would be excommunicated from the lady club.
I should probably put, like, my hair up.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we're just doing a little bit.
Yeah, because I have... We were going to do a different one, but then it would have required me to shower, which would have been, like, rather difficult to do in the midst of filming.
So we're just doing the non-hairy parts of his face.
Which isn't much, because I'm a rather hairy fellow.
And, you know, this mask in particular sucks out the blackheads.
Yeah, so, this is, what kind of mask is this?
It's one that is not made in the Americas. I just spit on you.
Oh, that's cold. Is this Korean or Japanese? I know...
Korean? It's the peeling one.
Japanese, I think.
Japanese.
Korean beauty is like a really big trend right now.
But the brand, we got it on the Amazons, and it's Peloton Suction Black Mask. And
Kristen believes it to be from Japan.
Yes.
It could be from Korea.
We're not sure. Forgive our ignorance. Alright, so we will see you in the next phase of transformation.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna see how this looks until the video later, so we're gonna go ahead and let this dry. We're not gonna have that on camera, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it takes a little while to dry, but we'll see you for the next phase of transformation, which is makeup.
I look like I'm in war paint. Alright. Hi, Internet. We're back. My mask has dried, and Melissa's about to do my makeup with all this other stuff in here. So first, we have to get this mask off my face. So if you'd like to do the honors.
Yeah. Is there any way that you could face me, kind of like
that?
But like closer. Yeah. Yeah.
Like we're about to start making out.
Yeah. Right. Peel. Yeah, it hurts. Even if it's not sticking to hair, it hurts. But Look at that.
It did pull some hair out of my face.
But look at that. It also pulled a lot of whiteheads out. You see that?
Yeah. Does my face look a little better?
Yeah. And then we gotta peel the...
I hope none of that stuck to my head hair.
No. It didn't. Oh god. Your hair is super messy. I have to loosen it a little.
Okay.
See?
Yeah?
Pulls gunk out of your skin. Alright.
So now...
Alright, you got a little...
Got a little bit yet. Gonna do the old mom lick and rub on my face. Or the old grandma lick and rub too, I guess.
Do you have the laugh track, Kristen?
No. Sorry. I dropped the ball.
Alright. So, it's time to start makeup.
It's alright. We'll get canned laughter at some point.
So, I'm going to use a BB cream.
Well, what does that mean?
BB cream has multiple things going for it. I'm not looking at the camera like they can see me. It has multiple things going for it. So it has...
You should talk toward the camera though.
It has sunscreen. Yeah. It has like moisturizers for the skin. So what it's supposed to do is it's oil free. It's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores, even skin tone, mattify, control shine, smooth, soothe, conceal dark circles, help prevent blemishes, and give all-day coverage.
Which, like, I have some pretty serious pores around my nose area.
We are not the same skin tone, so we are gonna see how this goes.
And she's using a fancy brush to apply this.
I'm using my Real Techniques stippling brush.
Stippling? She's gonna stipple my face off.
I'm just gonna chunk it on there. Alright, face me and get close, like you're gonna make out with me hardcore. We needed a headband.
You wanna go get a headband?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
I think you own a headband. How's it working?
I don't know yet. I gotta buff it in.
Okay.
Never done makeup on someone. No, that's a lie. I've done makeup on someone else, but I've never like done full face on someone. Oh yeah, no, we're not the same skin tone. That's okay though.
I hope you all enjoy this.
What?
It's just amusing.
It's really hard putting makeup on somebody with a beard. Does it feel weird though?
A little bit.
You've never put foundation on before.
No.
Face me a little more. Wow. You look like you're about to go on TV.
Do I?
It's just smooth. It's just smooth. Oh my god. Seriously, ladies, don't rock the beard if you're gonna put foundation on, okay? Go like this with your lips. Yeah. Like you're an old person. With no lips. Alright!
You foundationed the inside of my nose.
Oh my god! Okay, seriously, you have to look at yourself. Look how off skin tone that is.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
I look like I just got darker.
This even makes me tan. I bought it in the summertime. So.
It actually looks kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, am I turning you into a lady?
I'm a little into me right now.
So I forgot to bring a blush brush out, so I'm just going to use my foundation brush for the blush. And we're going to use a nice blush from Wet n Wild called Blusher. Doesn't have a color on it.
It's Heather Silk.
Oh,
yeah.
on the back it just said Blusher. And in French, it's Fard à Jouer. It's Heather Silk. And this is a very pigmented blush.
So it's going to be very intense.
You gotta use a light touch, but for the purposes of this, I'm not. Face me.
Oh my.
Smile. You gotta blush the apples. You want to blush where you naturally have your apples of your cheeks so you look like you're just flushed and happy. Right? Alright. He looks like a French prostitute from like the 1800s.
Oh no.
Alright, so that's done. I didn't use an eye primer. I'm trying to keep it simple. So I put some of the BB cream on his eyes to even out the pigment.
Oh. Alright, we're back. Just had the battery died on us, or was about to die on us rather, so we got her plugged into an electrical outlet and we're ready to go for hours and hours.
So we left off on the blush. I just blushed him up. So now we're gonna do a little bit of contouring.
Kristen and Melissa are like nodding at one another, like yes.
We're gonna do a little bit of contouring, and let's use a little bit bigger brush. Okay. So get the bronzer. This one is a Model Co bronzer. And contouring is just going to give the illusion that you have really hollow cheeks like a model. So you have to go like this.
Oh god, okay.
Fish face. And you just want to just put a little... Perfect. Turn around to the other side and keep that up. A little bit on the forehead to look like you have a face shadowing, like you're shaped like a human. Alright. Perfect. Now we want to do highlighter because we took away that natural glow that a lady has when we put the foundation on. So now we want to put... So this one is an Ofra highlighter, and it is multiple colors. Just swirl. And now we want to put that kind of right here where a lady naturally glows. I'm so good at this. Turn towards me a little more. Then you just want to highlight the side of the nose to make it look like your nose is smaller. And your Cupid's bow, so your lips look like they have dimension to them. This is what some women do every day.
Oh my goodness.
I don't do this every day. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But there are women, right? I mean... Okay.
And you guys have all these weird names for parts of the face too. The apples and the bows and...
Alright, so the face is almost done. The last thing that we have to do, and this is the junkiest powder thing ever, is set his face so that his makeup doesn't go anywhere throughout the day. So you take some skin-colored facial powder. This one is by e.l.f.
Because I want to look like this all day.
And you just want to kind of set the T-zone where you get kind of oily so that your makeup doesn't go anywhere. Alright. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. So
Beautiful.
I've already primed the eyes with the BB cream, so they're ready to accept makeup. So I've decided we're going to go for a bold look today.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to use this palette from LA Colors.
It's actually a really nice palette if you want to show them.
Yeah, I will. It's called the 16 color eyeshadow palette.
It's got some really beautiful colors in it. I mean, I don't oft wear eye makeup, obviously.
All right, and for that, I'm gonna use my new Wet n Wild brush. Bing.
She loves that brush.
I do. So I think we're gonna go for a bold look, bold and provocative.
Lenny, don't you dare, little fella.
All right, you need to get real close to me, like you're about to make out with my soul. Okay, close your eyes. And go like, open them like this, but close them, you know?
Oh geez, okay, I'll do my best.
Like, yeah. Yeah, just keep them closed. Yeah, you don't have to stretch them that far. Just yeah, like that. Okay. So we're going to do a lighter shadow first, and then we'll do some shading to give that bold, smoky eye. Oh my god, I seriously don't know how people can do this for like a living on YouTube. Alright, so we're going to go with purple, because purple makes you feel fabulous, you know? Do that thing with your eyes again. Just going to kind of pat the color in. Okay, I'm going to do this side now. Sort of pat the color in. And we'll do it again. And this purple is really going to tell everyone that, like, you are unstoppable, girlfriend. You are an independent woman who don't need no man. So, okay. My shirt's coming out. I love that purple. I should wear that more often.
You look lovely in purple.
Thank you. So, alright, we got that done. So now...
Let me get that.
Alright,
There we go.
gonna clean off the brush. Normally you should do a better job of this, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of my spit. We're classy up in here. Alright, now we're going to shade his eye to give him some definition, make his eyes look bigger and bolder, because independent women aren't afraid to show what they're all about. Am I right, girlfriend?
Oh yeah.
And I'm just gonna be really bold, and I'm not going to shade his eyes with a like shade in a darker color. I'm gonna go to a completely different color.
Don't try this at home.
Alright.
It's a nice dark blue, I like that.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
And do the widen thing, because I have to get your sockets. Alright. We're just going to kind of pat that in, just to sort of... Man, those colors look good together. Alright, now we'll do the other eye. Just kind of pat that in. And you want to pat it in where your eyes naturally fold in when you blink. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. I'm amazing at this! Don't those colors go nice together though?
They're lovely.
Alright, now we're gonna blend because you don't want any harsh lines, okay? So you gotta close your eyes again. And we're gonna blend a little. And it's gonna soften it. We'll kind of wing it out. Soften it a little. And wing it out. Okay, open your eyes.
I'm nervous about you with that Jack the Ripper nail that you have.
Oh no, it's this one. Alright, that's good. So the eye makeup is not done by any means, but it's eyeshadow's done, okay? So now we want to highlight the inner corner of the eyes. And I'm going to use this eyeliner and shadow stick by e.l.f. in Pearl and Glow. So I'm going to get your inner corner. So you want to look at me?
Do I have to close?
No. Open. I'm going to do under. Fine.
Okay.
Just trust me. Seriously, trust me. Don't try and close your eyes.
I'm not trying to. They're doing that of their own accord.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so the highlighting of the inner eyes makes it look like you're more awake. Okay? I'm not going to do his eyebrows today because as you can see we're going for a natural look. But I am going to put some clear brow mascara on there just to set them in place. This one is by e.l.f. And it was $1.
You know, I have to wonder if my father is going to see this, because my father is subscribed to this channel.
Just tell him that we're in the experimentation phase of our relationship. I mean, the lady who was watching us pick out a wig and you try it on and me saying, it looks good, that's perfect,
Yeah.
probably had some issues she had to go home and deal with after that.
Yeah, she was, I could tell that she was a little weirded out, and I could tell that the person at the cash register was a little weirded out, too.
Yeah, we were buying a wig. I mean, I said, there's no way that this doesn't look questionable to anyone.
Right.
Okay. Just set your eyebrows in place. You also, by the way, totes jealous of those eyebrows. Thick eyebrows.
They're quite lovely.
All right.
Thank you.
So now we're going to do some
Thank you,
eyeliner.
ladies.
And I picked an eyeliner to be bold. like the makeup we've been doing. And this one is by Jordana. This one also never comes off your eyeballs, so you will have blue eyes forever. It does come off eventually.
Eventually. It's gonna be like 3 days.
Alright, close your eyes.
Okay.
Look at me and get close as you can. Do that thing like this, where you're...
As I have my eyes closed.
Like that?
Trying to kind of like close them but pull them open.
Yeah. Perfect. That's done.
I keep Kristen's over here. I keep glancing over so that she can see the progress.
Alright, so we've
Love
done
it.
that, and now all that's left is the lipstick. I'm not going to do mascara because I don't want to poke your eyes out.
I appreciate that.
So we're going to go with a bold shade. This is Wet n Wild, also probably $1.
That is
And
like
it's called,
bright pink.
it has a really fancy, fun name. It's called Fuchsia with Blue Pearl.
It's not blue at all. It's just...
It has blue tones to it. Trust me, it does.
Okay.
Alright, now you want to go like this. Kind of. Yeah. Actually, go like this. Yeah. Perfect. Normally I would do this with a lip brush. You know what? I brought one. Let's do that. Has a hair on it.
It tastes good.
Don't taste
It's
it.
delicious. I hear that children often will eat lipsticks thinking they're candy.
Oh, girl, this is your color.
Smells like candy.
It's not. Are you gonna film all the episodes today in this?
Should I?
Yes. You don't have to.
Arr.
Alright, I'm gonna do the top lip now.
Arr.
Just do right, relax your lips now. Do you sort of feel like the serial killer in Silence of the Lambs right now?
Good. No, I can't. I can't sing a licensed song on YouTube.
You also can't say what he says because it's bleeped.
Yes.
But would you bleep you?
I'd bleep me.
Wow. Wow. Alright, so that's our makeup look. And we are going to come back in just a little bit for the big reveal.
And the subsequent tea party.
And so we will see you in just a little bit. Thank you.
And Melissa has informed me that I should probably film everything we're filming today in this. So
Although
I might.
You might, but it is a lot of work. So I brought makeup wipes just in case you don't want to.
I might take the lipstick off because I think it might taint my opinion of some of the food if I'm also tasting lipstick.
That's fair.
But
Alright, we'll see you guys in a little bit for the final phase of Lady Transformation. No, he's not getting a vagina. It's different.
This isn't the Danish girl at all.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Internet. I'm
Melissa the Melissa.
Melissa the Melissa Bear. I'm Polar the Melissa Bear.
Fair enough.
And I am happy to present to you for the 250 sub special, Dame Alada Beaverhausen. Yay! Yay! Yay!
Well, hello, Internets.
Wait.
How are you today?
Everyone, check out the cleavage. It's like any man who would get like boobs would
Oh yeah,
probably be like,
immediately just start squeezing it. Thank you
Sit
so.
forward a little bit. it.
Thank you so much for...
Yeah, the lady has to keep her posture. And it makes the girls look better when you're not slouchy.
Oh my god, this couch wants to eat my butt. This couch is a... What?
Your voice is a little deep for a lady.
Oh, of course, I'm sorry. I don't know what got over me. So nice of you to have me here for this tea party that you're hosting.
You're welcome, dear. So, I'm going to pour us some tea. Let me go ahead and... Here's your tea saucer, Alana. Beaverhausen. And I have made a delicious oolong tea today, which my boyfriend got me for Christmas. Birthday.
I believe that the tea and the tea infuser were both birthday presents.
Yes, Kristen, look, it looks like it's puking.
Wow. I like it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pour us tea. Now I didn't put any sugar in this because a lady has to watch her figure.
Yes,
So
of
I didn't know
course.
how much you wanted. So how many lumps of sugar would you like?
What would you? I don't often have sugar in my tea. How
I'm
much?
going to do 3 lumps of sugar.
3 lumps of sugar. Okay, I'll do the same as you then. Us ladies have to stick together.
And I'm gonna pour you some tea. I didn't bring a spoon to stir it with, so that's gonna be fun. I put the almond milk in it already.
It smells very nice.
Pour myself a cup.
Just awfully giggly today. I don't know why.
The lady never tells. Alright, so now that we have our tea, we have to stir this somehow.
I hope I don't have any more makeup on my teeth.
No.
That's
So do you have any telekinetic powers that can stir this tea for us? That's a pen!
This is also a pan.
Alright.
I hope it's BPA free.
This is so fancy. I like how we're having a fancy tea party, but we're stirring our tea with an actual pen. Okay.
Well,
that's good.
we don't have a spoon nearby. So one must make do.
Alright. Now, might be hot. Sip gently and daintily. He's like...
Oh, look at that.
So how is this oolong tea?
That's actually very good. It tastes like nuts.
Which you wouldn't know anything about being a lady.
Oh no! I mean, it tastes like cashew nuts. Oh, Melissa, you're so crazy.
So on the next special, which was 500?
500 sub special.
Yes, we're gonna get him a sex change. Just kidding. No, thank you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Oh.
Alright, you can talk in your normal voice now.
Okay.
It's good tea,
This
though, right?
is actually delicious. That's
Isn't
why
it?
I'm still drinking. I don't even normally like tea, but this is really good. It really does taste kind of like very nutty. And...
That's how I take my oolong tea, is with cream and... Do you want some? No. But I don't have a lot. You want to drink out of the sugar cup?
You should probably serve her from not my glass because it has lipstick on it.
Do you want to taste off of my cup? Pass that to her, please.
Okay,
Let her enjoy the... No, it's fine.
Alright.
I only have herpes and West Nile virus in my mouth.
West
As
Nile.
long as it's not Ebola.
It's Ebola too. There's also some Ebola. I made the tea with Ebola. Extra flavor.
That's really good.
With almond milk and I don't always use sugar cubes because they're mightily unhealthy. A lot of, please. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
But today I thought it would be fancy for tea purposes.
Yes, we wanted to have a fancy tea party.
All right.
So,
That's the win. Sorry, guys.
yeah, it's a very blustery day here in Oregon, but yeah, me and the girls just like really want to thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and I enjoy that I have a couple people too who comment a lot and give suggestions and requests and stuff, and you know, I think Melissa too is starting to really enjoy the channel as I've been getting her in on it more and more, and enjoying the filming, and we just really enjoy making videos.
Especially this one.
Yes, this one is particularly entertaining. For the 500 sub special, I actually haven't decided yet. Kristen had a suggestion, which was to do like a fast food kind of taste test to see if we could differentiate items between different fast food places, which I thought might be an interesting thing to do. And there's also I wanted to do a rematch for some of the barely edible episodes that people say that I should go back and try again. The biggest one of which was the liver. Liverwurst, yeah. And there was liverwurst, and there was spam, which a lot of people said I didn't eat that right. You're supposed to fry it and have it in certain ways. So that was another idea I had. So if you guys have feedback onto what you might like to see on a 500 sub special, let me know. As far as this tea goes, why don't you give your rating first?
So this tea is a pound of loose leaf oolong tea that we got from nuts.com.
Yep, nuts.com. Nuts.com is a great place to go and get bulk snack foods, and you can get teas, coffees, I haven't ordered from there very often because it's, shipping costs.
You only order when you're getting me things from there.
That's true, yeah. But shipping costs are pretty high, but they have great stuff, and it's totally worth the go, I think. But I got some oolong for her for her birthday, and a couple of coffees because she likes tea and she likes coffee, and
very sweet.
and I love her.
I love you too. So
what do you think?
Rating. I would say I give this tea an 8 because I really like it. And I think I still like coffee more than tea, so it's not getting a 10 or anything, but pretty high rating.
I like tea more than coffee, to be certain. I don't particularly care for either of them, though this, I will say, I'm actually going to agree with an 8 out of 10. Nearly a 9. It's very good.
It is, especially with the cream and sugar, basically. And
honestly, a pound was only, I think, something like $16, so it's about $1 an ounce, which for loose leaf tea is very reasonable.
Yeah, it's good quality tea. It's not cheap quality.
No, not at all. So, and the addition of the sugar and the almond milk, it's just very good. So yeah, I'll go an 8 out of 10, and I definitely recommend the oolong tea.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if I'm not mistaken, oolong tea is it's
a mix of black and green, I think.
Yeah, and I think it's a traditional. I want to say Chinese tea.
It might be. I don't know about that.
I believe it's Chinese, but I could be. If it's Japanese or something else, let us know in the comments down below. But I believe it's a traditional Chinese tea. And yeah, as Melissa said, a mixture of green and black teas.
Very good.
So, I mean, I'm going to be spending the rest of our filming day in this getup.
Are you really?
So,
Have you decided you're going to?
Yes. So, you enjoy in particular the remainder of the videos that we do today. There's going to be some Barely Sober, a couple of Bearselaneous.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's that for this. Now, I'm going to go on a short spiel about Patreon. So if you just came for the tea party is over. And if you don't want to hear this, that was the end of the episode. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you for what will hopefully be a 500 sub special before too long.
Hopefully.
So yeah, thank you all for subscribing, and high five.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of you sticking around, I do have a Patreon account set up now. So if you would like to, you can support the channel monetarily. I know there was one fellow who wants to actually send us food to try, and it was no clever name 00. I want to say was his original name, and we think he's since changed it to Pure Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We think we're not sure.
We think, yeah. But we are going to get a P.O. box at some point so that you guys can send us stuff if you would like to.
Yeah.
And we'll have to clear it first, and obviously it has to be stuff that's still in its original packaging and that kind of thing. But just in case.
And obviously, there's an interest.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably wouldn't do it just if like one person was interested in it.
Well,
or maybe we would. I don't know.
We may as well get a P.O. box. Why not?
Right. That's true.
But like as far as Patreon itself goes, it is a service where you can do a monthly donation of money to the show, to the channel, and all of that'll go basically directly back into the channel, be it for getting food or equipment or whatever.
Right. Because basically, like there's like 400 something episodes on the channel right now.
I think we just recently hit about 400 videos.
And aside from like the stuff we would get from like Buzz Agent,
the couple of things
we paid for everything out of pocket, which obviously like is okay. Like if no money ever comes from anything,
right?
That's fine
Yeah,
too. Like,
exactly. Not this. Patreon like. It's not mandatory. There's not going to be any big thing for like. Yeah. So.
And nobody we're not nobody has to we'll still keep doing this. It's not like a threat like the channel's going away.
No,
start coming
absolutely.
in.
And I know once you reach I think 1,000 subscriptions, there's an option to start doing content that people actually have to pay for to see, and I'm never gonna do that. Just so you know, that's not. I'm not into that. I think that's kind of a scummy thing to do. So I'm not. So this is completely optional. If you want to, we'd certainly appreciate it, but there's no need to, and the show will go on regardless.
And I would say I don't know. I mean, but if people donate money and you want to specify a specific thing you want us to try with that,
absolutely. If you want,
we would totally use it for that. We just. It's just to kind of help keep the show going.
If you want to send requests via Patreon, that's totally cool too. I will. I actually, unfortunately, lost my request document. I'm currently in the process of rebuilding it by going through all of the old comments from the entire channel. So that's taking a while, but I am rebuilding that document.
Yeah. So if you wanted to do that too, if you want to see us do something specific, that's a good way to do that and help out, especially if it's something like. We probably wouldn't have tried the Marmite and the Vegemite if my aunts hadn't bought it because it was expensive.
That stuff is expensive.
Yeah, so so for stuff like that, I guess it's it's helpful, but there's no pressure or anything.
No,
like I said, if no money comes in whatsoever, we're still gonna keep doing this as long as we can. So.
Yeah. And as far as what specifically we might use that money for. We've targeted a couple of food subscription boxes that one of them is, and I want to say it's called Yummy Box or Yum Yum Box, and it's
we have the names, but we just don't have I don't remember them off the top of my head, but we've been doing some research into a few that will yield variety every month.
One of them has Korean snacks, another is Japanese snacks, and one of them is just snacks from kind of all over the world.
Yeah.
France,
and there are a couple
Italy.
that are healthy as well.
Yeah, a couple of kind of vegan-y sort of boxes.
Yeah, so we're not sure, but
the first influx of Lenny, please don't nuzzle over the camera. He wants to nuzzle the camera over. The first influx of funds would be going. Unless there again is something really specific that you want with your donation. Would be going to those subscription boxes so that we could start to bring you kind of a more diverse more diverse content than just what stuff that we can get here.
We'd
in
probably
town.
try different ones, honestly. Like, we'd probably sign up 1 month and do one, and maybe in the next month we'd try another one.
Yeah.
To see, and then if there's something that we really like, and, like, you guys seem to like, too, then, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is for content for the show. I mean, we both have, like, jobs, so it's not like, you know, we're looking, like, you know, if this were a job, like, great, but it's not like we're looking for you guys to, like, send us money so we can just, like,
bum around,
play video games all day.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to do that. But no, that's, yeah, we're, and that, you know, that is kind of, that's something in the far, far future that I would love to do, is just kind of do the Microbear Gourmet as like a full-time thing, and, like, post, you know, more complex content, more varied content, possibly daily content, if that would be something that people would be into. Post every day, be it reviews or vlogs or vlogs, as I like to call them, movie reviews, game reviews, whatever. Like, so that's definitely something that we'd love to do. But for the moment, we're just kind of looking to just sort of break even if we can, because I think so far I'm probably like $400 to $600 in the red as far as the channel goes, which again that's fine. You know, I didn't really start this whole thing to make money. I just kind of, it was a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And people have started to like it, which I'm very happy about that. So, but yeah, I'm actually about to move in with Melissa, so so my and our audience is very happy with that as well. So my revenue stream, I'm gonna get a job as soon as I come up here. Like, I'm gonna move with a job basically. So it's not like my revenue stream is getting cut off, but it is probably going to be less than what I had previously. So it is going to be a little bit harder to afford show stuff. So that was one of the big decisions, the big factors that went into the decision to make a Patreon account now, as opposed to originally I was going to wait a lot longer until like maybe like 1,000 subs or something before I started doing Patreon, but I decided to do a little bit sooner, and I hope that won't turn people off. I know a lot of people hate being bugged about that sort of thing, and I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna have like a thing at the end of every video which is me like asking you to donate to my Patreon or anything. It's just gonna go. I'm gonna put a link to the Patreon where the links to Facebook and all the other stuff are at the end of the video descriptions. So. Yeah. So if you are looking for that, that's where that'll be. Sorry, Lenny's being adorable off screen. So, and in kind of a related note, we are going to be trying to get a cafe press shop set up shortly, where you can get like Microbear stuff, shirts or whatever. I've kind of got an image in mind, and Melissa's kind of good at photo editing and putting that kind of thing together. So between her and I, we're gonna get at least an initial image set up, and there'll be more info on that as that happens. But yeah, so we're trying to put that together as well. Absolutely. for those of you who want to support the show but want to have something kind of physical to show for it, like you want to get a T-shirt or something. We're putting that together as well. So either way, for those of you who have have stuck around throughout this entire video, I don't know how long it's going to end up being.
Super long.
Probably pretty long, but thank you guys for supporting the channel, for watching, for subscribing, liking, commenting, and everything you've done. I really enjoy putting these videos together, and especially this one, I think.
It's been really fun.
For Melissa as well. So yeah, from both of us, thank you very much. And yeah, that'll be the end of this video. We hope to see you all again very, very soon.
Bye.